I would say, take your time and don't jump at the first opportunity. I felt like those tough lessons definitely made me a wiser woman, but I think I would have just took my time. I'm happy I made the decisions I did make because it made me more seasoned in the game. Like I know what I want now.
It appears like Saweetie may be in trouble. Rumor has it that she has been becoming unduly close to Rihanna's baby daddy. If you know Rihanna, you know that she doesn't take things like that lightly. Since she and Rocky are now growing a kid, Rihanna is fiercely protective of their connection, so the idea of someone attempting to separate them would undoubtedly enrage her, and that is precisely what is taking place.
I'm not even gonna read this. I'm just gonna drink it. Do people actually answer these? That's crazy.
That is so wild.
You know how quickly rumors like this spread, especially when they involve celebrities. So it all began with some recent chatter about Saweetie becoming a little too cozy with Rocky. However, this wasn't just idle chatter. Some were saying they observed something strange between Saweetie and Rocky, and it certainly didn't sit well with Rihanna and her fans when the rumors about them surfaced. They caused shockwaves around the internet, causing fans to leap to conclusions, and you can guarantee that Rihanna swiftly learned of it being. You can only imagine her response, what a protective mom she has become. Normally, Rihanna keeps her personal life private, but when something like this happens, it's difficult to keep it a secret since it makes her uncomfortable to think of another woman pursuing her partner. Yes, it would absolutely pique her interest in understanding why this is such a huge issue. We need to look into Saweetie's background, as she has had plenty of relationship turmoil, and is no stranger to cheating rumors. Recall her breakup with Quavo, for example, during which she phoned him. Back when she was called out for being unfaithful, she made it plain that she wouldn't put up with any bullshit. But now that there are these fresh rumors, it seems as though the roles have been reversed, with some admirers questioning whether she has a practice of acting when circumstances call for it. As these discussions, Rihanna wasted no time in acting, as we all know, because she is very devoted to her family. According to reports, she was quite irate and made it plain that she wouldn't put up with any disrespect in their relationship. This goes beyond her appearance. It has to do with her top priorities. Speaking of which, let's speak about the latest battle between Rihanna and Darling. Experts indicate that Rihanna is willing to go to any lengths to save her relationship. Her desperation to put an end to this has only fueled the flames. Although the specifics are hazy, reports seem to indicate that Rihanna didn't hold back when expressing her emotions. Saweetie is supposed to have received a text from Rihanna saying, "Stay away from my man." Riri is renowned for being honest, so she's not someone who yields when someone breaches a boundary. The entire issue has just made matters more complicated as observers and insiders attempt to ascertain the true nature of the relationship between these two strong women.
I like men who are more aggressive, but mysterious. But I like a man to be very sure. I like them to be sure for themselves and know that you're the man, I'm the lady, and the only way for us to make this work is if we play our roles. You know, I can't really be the man for you. I do put a lot into my job. Most of my time, if not all of it, and it definitely affects my personal life.
Rocky is currently in the midst of all of this drama, and these latest rumors are even more harmful because his relationship history isn't exactly flawless. He has been accused of infidelity in the past. Recall what happened in 2021. It took him a long time to win back Rihanna's confidence after he was connected to a controversy involving stolen messages from another woman alleging he was trying to hook up behind her back. Now that there are new rumors, many are doubting his fidelity once more, and the strained relationship between him and Rihanna is at an all-time high. Nonetheless, Riri has supported him through good times and bad. Her devotion to him was evident, particularly in their early dating days. But every relationship its own boundaries, and this most recent scandal may be drawing Rihanna further to hers. She has devoted a lot of time and energy to creating a life with Rocky, so it is difficult to accept the possibility that it could all be ruined by someone else's deeds.
Worst way you've been dumped by someone?
I've never been dumped.
Worst way you've dumped someone?
So, when I was in middle school, I left a voicemail with Chris Brown's song, "It's Never a Right Time to Say Goodbye."
That is the worst, but probably also the best.
I just didn't know how to break up with him, and it was like the summertime. We were out of school, and I was just like, I don't see you, so I just left him a voicemail that had "Say Goodbye."
Saweetie didn't waste any time clapping back when the rumors about her and Asa P. Roy began to circulate. She has always been outspoken, and this time was no different. Instead of allowing the conversations continue, she took a stance and responded with a surprise. Darkness, who was trying to terminate these current conversations while also taking a few jabs at Rihanna. She claimed that Rocky had contacted her, and her representative said that although she hadn't replied, she had yelled at him after they had met some of their common friends. Now that Darling is well known for her self-assurance, she's made it obvious that she's not someone to play around with. Whether it was through cryptic interviews or social media posts, she wasn't going to allow anybody to portray her as the villain without putting up a fight. The entire situation can seriously damage her reputation because she has always been the one to criticize other people, particularly following her highly public separation with Quavo. Her admirers view her as someone who won't settle for anything less, and in light of these latest charges, some people would begin to doubt if she is as innocent as she says. On the other hand, ASAP Rocky and Rihanna have had difficulties in the past, but this may be their greatest test. Although Rihanna normally keeps her personal life very quiet, the turmoil surrounding this may seriously strain their relationship. Fans are asking if this will make things better or worse for them. Rihanna has made her relationship a hot topic. Can she get over these rumors and trust Rocky? Or is this the beginning of severe trouble?
The first black male model signed to Dior, and I'm very proud of that. Fun fact, Rihanna was the first black female signed to Dior. I don't know why I just said that, but I did.
Social media has been ablaze with fans taking sides in this dispute. Many people are supporting Rihanna and the #Team RNA, viewing her as a queen deserving of respect and loyalty. Someone even said, "Sweetheart, back off. Rihanna would ruin your already failing career." To top it off, cheating on Rihanna is stupid regardless of whether you're a millionaire or not. However, I genuinely think Riri would simply walk away. A third user mentioned that Darling was her darling on the streets, and now that she's with Rocky Sweeties. The controversy has inspired a variety of opinions, with some admirers arguing there's more to the tale than what's being claimed. Others are defending her, saying the current charges are really unjust and she is being unfairly attacked. The entertainment business is a tiny village unto itself. If it's true that Rocky is the one she should be dealing with, then another guy said, "I think a man that loves his woman will never cheat even if the woman puts her cat in his mouth." Well, social media has become a battlefield of ideas, with everyone giving their ideas on what transpired. With all of this hubbub, and reality fans are attempting to determine who is speaking the truth and who could be concealing something, and the drama between Rihanna and Saweetie is still unresolved, but it is clear that things are becoming hotter behind the scenes. While Saweetie isn't going to back down easy, Rihanna is making it fairly obvious that she is in charge. In addition, ASAP Rocky and his past with adultery rumors bring even more drama to the situation. Although Rihanna has supported him through a lot, everyone eventually reaches their breaking point, so this entire thing may simply be a wake-up call reminding him of that. We have a lot of questions now that things are beginning to settle down because he's treading carefully. What comes next for these two individuals? Will Rihanna and Rocky be able to get over this, or will it negatively impact their relationship? How will she handle it? Will she succeed in all of this, or is it too much for her to handle? Who do you believe is truly at fault? Is Sweetheart receiving a fair shake, or is there more to her side of the story? What do you think will happen to Rihanna? Able to go on and forgive, or has Rocky screwed up too much? How do you see Rocky's involvement in all of this? Is he merely playing both sides, or is he caught in the middle? Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the future video. Let me know what you think in the comments.